Hi everyone, welcome back to another video, and if you're new here, hello, my name is Choua, and today I am going to be talking about 5 things that I no longer purchase, either because it's not environmentally friendly, it doesn't serve me anymore. There's a lot of other reasons that I may not purchase these products anymore, but I want to share with y'all the reasons why I don't purchase them anymore, in case it ever helps you be able to kind of look at what you have and what are some things that you probably didn't notice that you no longer buy. So the first item that I no longer buy are one-use makeup wipes. I used to use the one by Simple. I used to have the ones by Neutrogena, especially when I'm traveling. And also I would purchase them off of like at TJ Maxx and like, you know, other stores that have discounted products. But I don't do that anymore. I just think it's because I wanted to find a more sustainable and more eco-friendly method of getting my makeup off. So I have switched to reusable makeup wipes or like microfiber towels that help take off my makeup. It's more gentle on the skin as well. I can use it for as long as I want. For as long as it stays intact, you can wash it, reuse it, and all of that, versus these packs of makeup wipes where, you know, you use it once and then it ends up in the landfill. So that is the reason why I don't purchase it anymore. Do I like have a rule where like I will never ever purchase them? No, like I don't purchase them. If I have the choice, I will not purchase them. But if I am traveling and I, like, for example, like forget my makeup wipe, or like I forget my micellar water or cleanser oil, something like that, I would get probably a travel pack, you know, a small size pack for the travel. But I would not go out of my way to like constantly repurchase them, just because I wear makeup a lot now and I take off my makeup differently nowadays, and makeup wipes are just not the best on the skin, definitely not the best on my skin, so I have stopped using them. Another product that I used to purchase a lot and consume a lot are energy drinks, and particularly Monsters. I loved Monsters, and I think it was just because when I was younger, you know, my family, we did a lot of gardening, we did farmers markets, and the energy drink was something that was just so revitalizing, you know, after being in the sun for so long. And like it was really good for the soul back then. But nowadays, as someone who's a little bit more health conscious, who's trying to make more healthy conscious decisions when it comes to lifestyle and health, I no longer purchase energy drinks. Like if it's going to be in a mixed drink, if I'm consuming alcohol, sure, you know, if someone wants me to try a sip of it, sure, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to purchase them at a gas station as a pack. It's just not my thing anymore, and I'm okay with that. The way I get my energy back nowadays is taking a nap, having a cup of coffee, tea, stretching, doing a little bit of like mindfulness kind of exercises that will help re-energize me, versus just downing a can of Monster. So that is also an item that I no longer buy, and I don't think I will ever spend my money on again. Next are pencils, and I say pencils because I am a pen person now. I used to think I was a really big pencil person, but that was like young Choua days, you know, when I'm like taking notes in high school and all of that, because I like to be able to erase my mistakes. But nowadays I'm fine just crossing things off, I'm fine scribbling things, like it doesn't bother me as much anymore. So I'm a pen person. I also think with pen I feel a little bit more professional. I don't know, it sounds weird, but I feel a little bit more professional using pens these days. And since I've gotten used to using pen so much for note-taking in school and now at work and using pen to write everything with, pencil is just not a office supply that I use often anymore. Do I still have some in my little stash of school supplies? Yes. But those are the ones that I'm going to use if I do need to reach for a pencil. Otherwise, I'm not going to purchase pencils unless I have kids and I need to purchase pencils for them. I talked about this one before, but I'm going to bring it up again in this video. And they are body sprays or like fragrances. I no longer buy them because, again, I am a low fragrance to fragrance free person now. I never really purchased perfume either because perfume's pretty expensive, and I just didn't grow up wearing perfume. My mom never wore it. And when we do want to smell good, we buy body sprays. But nowadays, I feel like body sprays just doesn't serve me the same way it used to when I was a lot younger and I want to smell good and I like smell attractive and all that. So I don't think I need body sprays in my beauty routine anymore, so I don't buy that. But the one thing I do notice is that if I do want a fragrance, I would much rather invest in a perfume that I love and probably use that on days that I can tolerate fragrances, which is saying a lot because I have never really owned a perfume that I actually like and I actually purchased with my own money. If I ever do in the future, I'll let y'all know, but as of right now, body sprays I no longer buy. And the last item that I no longer buy are dry shampoos. I get enough of them in my makeup subscription box already to the point where I don't need to purchase it with my own money outside of that. I used to purchase the Batiste a lot, especially when I was a cheerleader and a dancer and like a super duper busy person. I mean, I'm still busy nowadays, but like back then I'm like just spray it in, I'll shower later or whatever, right? But nowadays I'm taking better care of my hair. I am really investing in my beauty routines. So I feel like I don't need dry shampoos outside of my subscription boxes. And it's just not a frequently reached for hair product to begin with. It's not a hair product I feel like I need, I love, so I just don't feel the need to purchase them and spend my money on them anymore. And you know, if I feel like my hair is greasy enough or like I need to wash my hair, I will put my hair up for the day and just wash my hair at night or like the very next morning. You know, I feel like that just serves me better than having a dry shampoo. Well, anyways, that is all for today's video. Thank you so much for being here. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Comment down below on what you'd like to see next, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!